Yo guys, what is going on? We are back with season 2, episode 3 of Ballin' on a Budget with my boy Bad Bubba. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? Glad to be here today.
And today, guys, we got a new nature deck. They gutted Flourish, so we're gonna try to get a new nature deck going. See if we can get something off the ground with it.
Yeah, we put together a nice tempo deck for you guys. Got a little bit thicker in the top end, but we're about to run some games and see how it goes.
Nope. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, boys. Alright, guys. Here's the deck list. See on GU decks, you notice we have we're 5-0 with it. 5-0. Deck's pretty good. Deck's pretty good. We'll just go through it. It's like your standard curve nature, like when Flourish was in the game. Except we're running Selena's Mark now. So got your standard Marshwalker, Wild Hog, Axewoman 1-drops, just standard. Um, the Jaguar, Faithflame Blade, Canopy, Infineon. I've seen some people cut Jaguar now, and I don't think that's correct. And it's certainly not correct in a budget-friendly version. Black Jaguar is core and common, so you probably have these. And yeah, the skeleton heavies. And for the threes, Lightning Strike, Rabbit Bear. What do you think about Rabbit Bear? I think could run the goat instead.
Yeah, I mean the Rabbit Bear is decent. You get decent stats. Great stats for a 3-mana card. I think in some matchups the goat might be a little bit better. Light's a good example of that. They run, the 2/2s with the God Power. But the Rabbit Bear is not bad. I think it worked well for us.
Yeah, I don't even think we activated the frenzy on it when we were playing, and it was still just good. 3-mana 3/4
Hmm.
isn't that bad, but when you activate it, it's even better. Overgrown Rhino instead of Mooncraze Cyclops. This is strictly because it's a budget. If you have the rhinos or the Mooncraze, you should probably throw those in instead. Then we got Brazen Moose and Guild Enforcer. Guild Enforcer is in every deck, and Brazen Moose counters Guild Enforcer. So I think it's very important to be running Brazen Moose in this meta right now.
You'll notice we've got a kind of like a heavier top end for a nature list, and we did that to deal with Guild Enforcer, to deal with the bigger threats. So this deck, it curves out a little bit, thicker in the top end, but as you can see, it's working out pretty well for us.
Yeah, Giant Pangolin is another way to deal with the Guild Enforcer, and, and it still lives. A Brazen Moose can take down two Guild Enforcers, dude. That's pretty crazy.
Hmm.
This guy could take down even more. So definitely like these cards for sure, and you just run the Guild Enforcer. And then our top end is the Charging Oryx. I think
Yes,
this card
sir.
is I think this is a sleeper card. I think people are sleeping on this card. It's especially good against board wipe death when you just spew 7 damage under the board out of nowhere.
Hmm.
It's pretty annoying. So big fan of the Charging Oryx.
Yeah, it
And
catches a lot of people off guard,
yeah.
especially the control matchups where they might not have a lot of, big board because they're playing control. So you play the goat down, and it's guaranteed to go face for 7 damage, which is crazy.
Yeah, or clears a minion, and it's still good. It's just pretty good card. You want to talk about card replacements?
Yeah,
If,
we'll talk about the card
yeah,
replacements. So first off, Chiron. We'll start with the lower mana ones. Chiron, with Shield Bear being nerfed, Chiron is even better now. It's just a 1/1, but it gives your creature the +1/+1 buff, and it takes off 1 durability from your opponent's relic. So if you're going against, let's say one of those death decks with a Necro Scepter, it gets rid of the Necro Scepter. Really good for getting that early game tempo. Next, I'd say the Underbrush Boar. I mean, that card just crazy good.
yeah, I can actually pull them up on Token Trove real quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
You'll see the under for it's $100. You know, the deck itself costs $100 the way we built it. So, adding these would be I mean, it would definitely help, but yeah, they're certainly not free to play friendly.
Right.
And even Chiron is $100 now. That's
That's crazy.
that's crazy. I didn't know where that happened, but yeah, those two would be great additions.
Yeah, if you got them, definitely put them in there. I think with this list specifically, maybe cut the Moonhound for the Chiron, and then you could probably cut the Wild Hogs for the Underbrush Boar.
Yeah, I agree with that. And of course, the guys cards that's in every Pyramid Warden. If you have Pyramid Wardens, of course you'll throw them in.
Yeah.
Probably for the Skeleton Heavy. Yeah, probably for the Skeleton Heavy.
Mm-hmm. And then
Uh,
another nature card that is pretty much good in every nature deck, the Avatar Nature. Do you want to pull that one up?
yeah, Avatar of Nature.
So this one, it might be a little pricey.
Yeah,
It's a slight $400, but
something slight, but if you have it, toss it in there.
yeah, cut a moose for that. We talked about the Mooncrate Cyclops. Those would be really good. Um, they just buff up every turn, and if your opponent doesn't deal with it, they get out of control.
Yeah, and these aren't even too expensive, but there's murmurs of a nerf coming, so we don't want to include it just for that reason as well. So, but yeah, for now they'd be pretty good. And I think that might be it. Is that all the cards? Maybe a Selena? I don't know.
I think so, and I think with nature, you could do some experimenting. Like we talked about, maybe running the ornery goats in place of the rabid bear. You could throw a Selena in there. People say the Selena is really good in the mirror matchups when you're going against another nature player. So I think you could do some tweaks to this list and kind of mold it to your play style, how you want to play it.
Yeah, a lot of options, but I think this is a really good base list. So
Yeah,
I'm a big fan, and you see did pretty well. So you wanna hop into the games?
for sure.
All right.
All right, we know this one though. Selena's Mark.
Selena's Mark. We got Nature Mirror going first. Let's go for it. Picks Animal Bond. Interesting.
Not bad.
Okay, so we are going first, which means we want more proactive cards, such as not these two.
I'd probably toss the Axe Woman.
Toss the next one first. That's just
Toss
bad. I think we toss the Canopy and see what we get.
Okay.
The calm before the storm.
Okay, this makes me want to not play Jag on 1. Because our hand is not very... It doesn't curve very well. So I kind of want to go Hog into Jaguar.
Yeah, I like it. Save our pip. We get our Guild Enforcer down sooner if we don't draw anything.
Yeah, and if it's...
My turn.
Okay, it's fine. We'll send that wherever it goes. No more Flourish, so... We're not punished by Flourish here. We need to draw a playable card here. Very important. Very important we draw a playable card here. That's a card. That's a playable card right there. I think
That's not bad.
I think we want this to trade and this to go face.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
So I think we start with this hit. Oh my goodness, that was bad. That was really bad there.
All right.
I
You
think we
might
s-
want to trade out the bear. I mean, bear or face, right?
We gotta play the Finian no matter what.
Yeah.
Do we want to try for the Frenzied effect or take this trade? think we go for the frenzied.
Okay, send it.
As long as it doesn't hit the broccoli, really. Okay. I mean, we still gotta play it. We can't just float
Yeah.
3 mana.
Yeah, sometimes these confused creatures, they go where they go, you know?
They go where they go. That's why I like the 1 mana 2/3
This is not the way.
that isn't confused, but that it heals the opponent. I think that card is better than Wild Hog for sure.
And we're really not in a terrible spot here because we can pip out the Guild Enforcer. We've got the second one coming down next turn if need be.
Yeah, this one probably gets hit with a lightning strike or something, but then this one, how's he deal with this one? Oh, the moose. The moose is a good answer to the Guild Enforcer. Yeah, I mean we're still gonna have to play this one, but we need to draw something to do with this moose. I think we need to start trading out, like definitely.
Yeah. Trade out the broccoli.
Yeah. In case we draw lightning or canopy, we can guarantee it, or at least make our odds better. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Can't play pangolin yet.
Awaken.
Oh, we got rabbit bear, skeleton heavy.
I like that. Do we want to? I
I'm
don't.
trying to think.
I don't
'cause
think so.
I think you probably just let him run the moose into the Guild Enforcer. But I don't know. Do you go face?
I don't think though. The 4 tech might matter. No, it won't matter. We're playing pangolin next turn, so like we're not gonna. I think we trade here and play bear.
Okay.
Because if we go face, this is a 4/4, and like that's better for this. And then, but we're not god powering next turn. We're playing giant pangolin, and we're seeing what he wants to do. So he could either. Oh,
Unpredictable.
that's a good answer.
Oh,
That's a good. Okay. Well, now this is a problem.
Answer the call.
Yeah.
Now we have a problem.
so you trade out the rhino, and now we can pangolin or lightning strike.
I think we're supposed to lightning strike first,
Yeah.
in case he plays Guild
I mean-
Enforcer or something.
The pangolin just dies. So
Pangolin just
We get-
dies.
right, if we can find a different way to clear this, I mean, it's probably the move.
Axewoman clears it now. Canopy would be good to try. We could have tried the giant pangolin, the 5/2 last turn. That'd been interesting. It survives with 1 health. Alright, we got a pangolin. I don't want to trade here though.
Okay, I can do this.
Okay,
Every
we
victory
need some
has
value
its
trades. We need the moose to miss, the hog to sack itself, and we take a trade and we're back with orcs. Oh, it's not confused anymore. Okay, we missed on purpose. Lightning strike? No lightning strike.
time. My turn.
Wow. Okay.
Dang. You send the goat out this turn?
I think we send the goat out. I think we trade first though.
Yeah, trade first, send the goat.
As long as the goat doesn't go face, we should be fine. Right here would be fine. Okay, that's second best.
Requires patience.
Yeah. I mean, we got some big boys. Ouch. Right into here. Right this way. Right here. Nice. we draw another pangolin or charging oryx, I'm feeling pretty good. What's his hand? He's not playing cards. Oh, there he is. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I think we take this trade first and then let the pangolin go where it wants to. There's, yeah, I mean, we gotta kill the moose. And this isn't guaranteed. And this lives if we hit anything else, so let's kill the moose. Let's see where the pangolin wants to go before we do anything. Hopefully there. Okay, cool. It's still alive. It's still alive. We can get some front line done. You like that?
Yeah, I do like the front line.
Might be able to play our whole hand out. Close to it. I'm not even worried about god powering. I think we just get the board.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
He's got 2 cards left.
Hunt? Hunt doesn't do anything. Okay. Wow, our pangolin got so much value. So much value. I think we just win from here now. Yeah, we definitely win from here. Nothing's confused. All attacks go as planned. And yeah, we won the board finally. It took our health down a little bit, but health is a resource, guys. Health is a resource. The only health that matters is the last one. Doesn't matter how low you get. It's all about the board control, and we have it like nobody else. So we're just gonna take our value trades. See what's going on here. Definitely. Oh, I thought that said Abraxas. So we definitely don't want any Abraxas shenanigans going on. Okay, we could. I don't think it matters exactly what we do. I think this is all.
Yeah, I like that.
I think this is all very, what's the word? Very. It doesn't really matter, but optimized play. That's close. Okay, not lethal. Our board is confused. We'll see where they want to go. Lots of board presence.
Yeah, that pangolin gave us a big swing.
Yeah, the pangolin value trades. That's why we lightning strike before the pangolin, because maybe because the pangolin was gonna die if we pangolined first. But then he played something, we could smash the pangolin into that, and the 2 armor is so disgusting. You could just get crazy trades. Alright, is this lethal? It is if everything goes where we want it to. And it could just not go that way though. I think we have to do you want to draw a card first?
Yeah, might as well.
Let's try to draw a pangolin here. That'd make this easier. Lightning strike's good too.
Yeah, I take both of those probably.
Yeah. Take this out, rip the lightning strike. And we are golden. GG!
GG's. Uh-oh.
Alright, we got light here. And we're gonna take Selena's mark. Going first. Okay, Org's too expensive. Blade's pretty nice. Canopy is... I'm not really a big fan of Canopy. Light has a lot of warded creatures, and you're just camping nothing. What do you think about this hand? You want to toss something? Maybe that?
Probably. Yeah, probably the Axe Woman.
Yeah, Blade's probably going to be good next turn.
The calm before the storm.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
The forest is nothing without the light of the sun.
So we don't have a 5-drop in our hand, which means we can use our pip pretty easily here. I think it's double hog.
Yeah, double hog or jaggy for sure.
Yeah, I think it's double hog because of pyramid wardens. Jaguar isn't too good against it. But if he plays a warden here, we can just smack one hog and sit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Awaken.
And it's very important to know how to play around pyramid wardens because you want to be getting a creature back from it.
Yeah, so if we're not gonna hit like this because he can just trade it off and we get nothing. So the question is, do we want a blade or any of these are honestly pretty strong. I think it's heavy because of Light's Levy. It's definitely not blade. We can just blade next turn and deal 2 to it. I think it's heavy. He levies it. We blade. We get the heavy back, and I think we're in a good spot.
Okay.
Let's run that play, see what happens. Again, we definitely don't attack here.
Yeah, he might be trying to play around the warden too.
If he levies, he should trade here. Wait. This isn't even good for us. Well, it's not that bad. I guess we'll see what he does. If he doesn't hit here or here, I guess. I'm assuming he's levying. We're still not getting anything back.
Yeah. All right, we're good.
Oh
good.
wow, that was a misplay. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
All right, we definitely want that
This is
back.
not the way.
So we could go. What does this do?
Yo, Faith Flame.
Faith Flame trade here, trade here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's confuse this one. Get the heavy. We'll see where this wants to go. Because if it goes correctly, we can develop the jag. If it doesn't, we might.
All right, good.
Oh, we can't
Yeah, we
develop the
definitely
jag.
need to.
Yeah, that
We
was
need
right.
to kill that thing though.
I thought we had more pips. I guess we went first though. You probably wanted to trade there. Skeleton heavy. Great. Canopy barrage.
Yeah. Barrage and Black Jaguar seem pretty good.
And we have the board in a against Zoolite, which means they are probably out of this game. I think we strike that. Strike that, develop the Jaguar.
Yeah, the Jaguar was a really good top deck there.
If we didn't draw that, we could have played this thing, but we just did.
There is no place for you here among the civil.
And Zoolite is gonna struggle to get back into this game. Maybe a Vanguard Axewoman Pip into Canonize.
Yeah. He played a Highborn Knight. That'd be pretty good for him too.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be that good though, because we still have this popped up protected.
We've got that.
Guild Enforcer would be pretty strong here. That is a wide looking lad.
It is, dude.
This is not the way.
Radiant Dawn, okay.
Wow.
Answer the call.
Okay, so we want to be doing that next turn. So
Alright, let me
drawing
think.
is not important. Yeah, think about this one.
we could get the Form of Power from the Sanctum. That's 2 damage. I guess you could trade out the Jaguars. But it seems like we lose a lot of board. I mean, it might just be the play though.
We could trade 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6, 7, 8.
I like that too. I like that too.
Is it time
You
to
know,
hide
maybe
the
run the
resources?
hog in there.
Let's do it like this in case we get the.
Not the way.
I'd rather get the heavy back than the hog, so one of those.
Okay, okay.
We'll see what we get. Use 1 card in hand. We have 3 cards on board. That's probably best one.
Yeah.
And now that we have the Pangolin, we don't even lose the Guild Enforcer. Um,
Yeah,
they,
whatever he plays here, we're just gonna pangolin into it.
yeah. Nature versus Light's pretty easy for the Nature player. It's just a fight for board, and Nature's early game is just stronger.
Back! I'll feast.
Alright. I don't think any of that went where I wanted it to, but it's fine. Okay, GG.
See,
Hopping into another game, we got a Magic. I think I like Animal Bond versus Magic. They have a lot of warded creatures, and if you flood the board, it's pretty difficult for them. He picked the 4C God Power.
1 second too.
Going second.
Seed.
We don't want this big stuff. This is probably still too large.
He might be running like Rat Rod. I don't know.
What do you think of this hand?
Something goofy. Do we need the Faith Land?
It's good against the 1/1 with Protected.
True.
This guy's probably bad. It ties to every single bolt.
Yeah, yeah, get that out of here.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Clear mind on one.
Marsh. Yeah, I don't know what he's running with that God Power, because now I think about it, I think Rat Rod takes the
Calm
the
before the storm.
Palace Incantation, or what is it called?
Yeah,
Palace
the
God
3 mana
Power.
one.
Yeah, the 3 mana one that gives you a card.
Yeah, this could be ramp or combo. He's trying to set up something with Frey. But either way, I think we need to pressure the board as quick as possible. Assistant Alchemist. No follow up.
No way. He's got
Okay.
something.
We can just
Ooh.
blade that down. Or we could develop with the Animal Bond and double trade.
Mm. I don't know. Both are probably good. Maybe just. I'd probably do the Animal Bond.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Double trade. You can't pip into a board clear. So these will
Yeah, good.
pump
Good
up.
tracking bolt, one of them, but.
Yeah, we just want to get a wide board. We also want it to be a healthy board because Magic does have the board wipes at 5
Not the
mana.
way.
The 5 mana deal 3, 5 mana deal 2 to everything. So Brock's are gonna heal out of range of that, and we should be chilling. We need to draw something to bridge the gap here in mana. Our hand is pretty bad right now. We do have pips though, so we can weave in a God Power with literally everything we do, and he is still just foreseeing away.
We'll draw something here.
Oh, another one.
Wow.
Something is cheap in his hand.
Answer the call.
Alright, we're gonna faithfully in this one. Do we want an Animal Bond here?
I think you could. What is he gonna be at though? 5 mana? He could just wipe him down. Yeah, maybe
Eh,
you just animal bond.
You can't wipe the broccolis, so I think it's good pressure.
And that's exactly how you want to be using animal bond too. Just a little bit of extra pressure on the board.
I mean, it's pretty annoying because you'll notice that the deal 1 God Power wouldn't have done anything for us in this matchup. Especially when you get the Fate Flame. I mean, this, it kind of just replaces that God Power.
Yeah, Fate Flame, it probably underrated, and we've got 2 in this list. The
Yeah.
card's just super good.
Very strong. Definitely want it in the opening hand and probably every matchup. Probably every matchup. It's good. It's especially good when you're going second to help fight for board. Tracking Bolt deals with these, but not the broccolis. Double Bolt. Okay, that'll do
Wow.
it. That'll do it. Well played. Well played. That doesn't really bridge the gap. I think we go with the Shield Maiden and the Animal Bond.
Yeah, I like that.
Try to save
He only-
some.
He only has 2 cards left, so I feel like now we can really put some pressure on him.
Yeah, I want to save the Pip just because, in case we draw a Pangolin or if we need it for 6.5 with his Charging Orcs.
Okay.
Because our hand's pretty bad with these Lightning Strikes.
Well, look at the way he's playing this. I wouldn't be surprised if he has some big late game threats.
Yeah, I bet they'll come in handy. He's probably gonna play one of those that 4/8 with frontline any turn now, or a mirror or something. But we
Mirror
drew
would be so good for him.
yeah, we drew the Pangolin now, which is fantastic. All right, this is interesting. We could well, we have a couple plays. Well, yeah, we have a couple plays.
Almost like the barrage.
Could barrage hit it with our face.
Kind of what I'm thinking, just to conserve, but
We can get the battle orcs down too.
we might not want to get too low. I think that wall is normally played with face spell decks, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's running like 2 Worm Breath, 2 Epiphanies, even Asterisk is not uncommon in these types of decks.
Yeah, we're 22. You want orcs? I think orcs is better.
Yeah,
I mean,
for the work.
Yeah, it's just good board. Next we got the
want to race him.
yeah. Next we got the Pangolin. The turn after that we got the orcs. The charging orcs, not the battle orcs. Really? They spell that differently? How do you pronounce that? Aurochs?
I think it's orcs. I think they're both orcs.
So he needs the 5 mana, deal 3 to everything. He could still have it. He's foreseed every single turn. There's the thing. Why we saved the
Easy.
lightning.
Yeah, easy lightning. Run a hog in there probably.
Yeah, throw the hog in. Get the animal bond out. Look at these just little creatures, just super annoying. The damage adds up from them all though.
Doing work.
So
We
he
got
could,
lethal next turn.
yeah, we got lethal with the orcs. He's gotta do something. Is that enough? I think that does keep him alive.
Awaken.
Now, do you pip out the Oryx? Do you play the Pangolin?
Yeah, I think we Pangolin before Oryx. For some surprise, surprise lethal. Cause he's gonna beat below 7. No reason to go too crazy, right? I don't even know what would be good here. A big front line? What is that?
Ooh, magnetic blast, the armor tech.
Oh, that was
Bruh.
nasty.
That was very nasty. Yeah, you don't see that card run too much, but now with these armored creatures like Guild Enforcer and Giant Pangolin in the meta, like it might not be a bad tech card.
My turn.
And the Pip gives us lethal here. GG.
GG's.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you're watching, you'll notice the Guild Enforcer is now changed. That's because we filmed this video about a week ago or so, and there was an issue with the files, but finally got that situated. And I watched the video back. Everything that we said is still stands. Guild Enforcer is still strong. The move still counters it, so it should be good. I really appreciate everyone who watches. I've seen a lot of people tune into my Twitch from my YouTube. They said, see me on YouTube. So if you guys want to check out my Twitch, I'm much more consistent on Twitch than YouTube, but I do enjoy doing both. So Bubba's links will be in the description as well. The GU Dex link will be in the description. Let us know how it goes. If you have any questions, you want to substitute any of these cards out, let us know, and we'll get back to you with an answer. Thanks for watching, guys.